God has a shocking revelation for you today. Your person has been gossiping about you with another woman behind your back, and it's not just casual conversation. It's a divine warning about betrayal happening in your relationship right now. God is alerting you to secret conversations that are breaking your trust while you remain unaware. What they're telling this other woman about you reveals their true feelings and intentions. This message comes with love to protect you from deeper hurt and to open your eyes before this betrayal causes more damage to your heart and spirit. As you hear these words, know that God sees every private conversation your person is having without your knowledge. It's normal to feel shocked, angry, or heartbroken when you discover someone you trust is speaking badly about you behind closed doors, but remember that you're being watched over with divine care. This warning is your chance to face the truth and make informed decisions about your relationship before things get worse. You're receiving this message because there's still time to confront what's happening and protect yourself from further humiliation. Even when discovering betrayal feels devastating, trust that this warning is a blessing, because knowing the truth helps you see clearly what's been hidden. The reality is that trust is being destroyed in private, while they maintain a different face in front of you. As you think about your person's recent behavior, take time to examine the changes you may have noticed, but dismissed. Just like poison spreads slowly through the body before symptoms appear, betrayal shows small signs before the full truth is revealed. Look at patterns of secrecy around their phone, sudden defensiveness when you ask simple questions, or emotional distance that feels unexplained. Notice if they've become protective of their privacy in new ways, or if certain conversations make them uncomfortable. Just like tiny cracks in a house's foundation warn of bigger problems ahead, these small behavior changes signal that something is wrong beneath the surface. This divine warning isn't meant to destroy your peace, but to transform your confusion into clarity, helping you see what your intuition has been trying to tell you all along. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself is stop ignoring the signs and start trusting what you already know deep inside. This warning about gossip and betrayal is more than just information about your relationship problems. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey toward authentic love and respect. It's a time for you to connect with your inner strength and find the courage to face painful truths about someone you care for. Approach this message with a steady heart, knowing that discovering betrayal is part of your spiritual growth. There's a divine plan unfolding in your life, and sometimes that plan includes revealing what's been hidden in darkness so you can walk in truth. Difficult relationship challenges might be ahead, but see them as opportunities to learn who truly deserves your trust and loyalty. Every betrayal becomes a teacher that shows you the difference between real love and false affection. When relationship pain feels overwhelming, reach out in prayer for wisdom and guidance. God is always here to give you strength, clarity, and protection as you navigate these troubled waters. In your prayers, you'll find the answers you need to make decisions that honor your worth and dignity, even when those decisions feel impossible right now. As we've discussed this painful revelation about gossip and betrayal, I'd like to help prepare you for more divine warnings about your relationships. If these messages about hidden truths resonate with your spirit and help you see what you've been missing, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more warnings about relationship betrayal and divine guidance for your heart. Pay attention to specific signs that confirm your person is gossiping about you with another woman. These aren't just random behaviors. They are divine clues sent to help you recognize betrayal before it destroys you completely. Notice if your person has developed a sudden closeness with a particular woman, spending time together, that feels excessive or secretive. Watch for defensive reactions when you mention this woman's name or ask about their conversations. Physical signs include guarding their phone more carefully, deleting messages quickly, or taking calls in private when they used to talk openly around you. Your intimacy may have changed without clear explanation, or they might seem emotionally withdrawn, as if their attention is divided. Unexpected absences, Change schedules or new excuses about where they've been all point towards secret connections. Trust your gut feelings when you sense something is wrong with this specific woman in their life. You might notice uncomfortable energy when they're together, or catch looks between them that feel too familiar. Sometimes other people drop hints about gossip they've heard, or you notice your person sharing private relationship details publicly that should stay between you. When you feel diminished respect in how they treat you, or hear them comparing you negatively to other women, these are spiritual warnings you shouldn't ignore. Remember, you're not facing this betrayal alone in the darkness. God is with you right now, surrounding you with love and protection as this painful truth comes to light. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to reveal what's hidden and support you through this difficult discovery. This warning about gossip is designed to empower you, not devastate you. And every part of this painful situation is under divine watch and care. Feel thankful for this early warning before the betrayal goes deeper and causes even more damage to your heart. Each step you take with this knowledge brings you closer to freedom from lies and disrespect. The universe holds you gently during this relationship crisis, and nothing can separate you from God's constant love. Not gossip, not betrayal, not the disloyalty of someone you trusted with your heart. Divine timing. God's perfect clock is at work in revealing this gossip to you right now. When you discover betrayal at exactly the moment when you're spiritually strong enough to handle the truth, that's sacred timing protecting you. These moments show you're connected to God's plan for your healing, living in harmony with divine guidance, even through relationship pain. As these warning signs about gossip become clearer in your awareness, let them build your confidence in what you've been sensing. Each confirmation shows you're being guided toward reality instead of living in comfortable lies. Pay attention to how this revelation came to you and appreciate the timing. This isn't random relationship drama. It's part of a loving plan to free you from someone who doesn't honor you. Keep your heart open to these divine messages about your person's true character. The more you recognize the truth, the clearer your path forward becomes. Just as you receive these divine messages about relationship betrayal and hidden gossip, your support helps us continue sharing similar warnings with others who are being deceived. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important revelations to reach people who feel confused about their relationships just like you, helping them discover truth before betrayal causes deeper wounds. As you face the reality of gossip and betrayal, believe that this painful challenge can lead to amazing personal growth and wisdom. Just like fire burns away what's false and leaves only what's real, betrayal removes fake relationships and reveals who truly deserves space in your life. God arranges these painful revelations perfectly, even when discovering disloyalty feels unbearable at first. Focus on protecting your self-worth, because your inner value is what carries you through relationship betrayal. When you stay true to your standards and keep your heart open to healing instead of bitterness, wonderful transformations begin inside you. Relationships you never thought possible start appearing in your life when you remove people who don't respect you. Every step you take toward honoring yourself brings you closer to the authentic love you deserve, whether that's with this person after major changes or with someone new who treats you right. Your value doesn't decrease because someone gossips about you. Now let me reveal what your person has been telling this other woman about you, because God wants you to understand the full truth of this betrayal. They've been discussing intimate details of your relationship that should remain private between partners. They're complaining about you to gain sympathy from this woman, painting themselves as someone who suffers in the relationship with you. They're comparing you negatively to make themselves look better or more appealing in her eyes. Your private struggles, your weaknesses, things you shared in confidence thinking they were safe, all of this is being used as conversation material with someone else. They're portraying themselves as the victim in your relationship, twisting situations to justify their own behavior or choices. They're seeking emotional validation from this other woman through these conversations, building a connection that crosses boundaries. They're using your flaws and mistakes to bond with someone else, creating intimacy through shared complaints about you. They're distorting the truth to make you appear controlling, unreasonable, jealous, or difficult. This gossip isn't innocent venting, it's serving a deeper agenda. Whether that's justifying distance from you or building something new with her. As you process this painful revelation about gossip, make it a daily habit to say, I deserve loyalty and truth in my relationships. Speak these words each morning with complete conviction. This simple practice builds a shield of self-respect around you that betrayal cannot destroy. When doubt creeps in or when you're tempted to excuse their behavior, pause and breathe. Use this time to quiet the noise and reconnect with your inner wisdom about what you deserve. Trust that God is guiding you toward clarity about your next steps, and begin each day thanking Him for revealing truth instead of letting you live in lies. When you fill your thoughts with self-worth and faith, you create space for healthy relationships in your future. Start gathering your thoughts and perhaps evidence about what you've noticed, not to be vengeful but to be clear-headed about reality. Your spiritual discernment about this situation is the key that unlocks freedom from relationships built on disrespect and disloyalty. This divine warning isn't just about knowing the truth. It's about empowering you to take action that protects your heart. You have several paths forward, and God will guide you toward the right one. You might choose direct confrontation, having an honest conversation about what you've discovered, and demanding accountability. You might choose strategic observation, watching patterns more carefully before revealing what you know. You might choose creating distance while you process your feelings and decide what comes next. Protect yourself emotionally during this time by leaning on people who are genuinely loyal to you. Consider documenting behaviors and conversations if this relationship might end not out of spite, but for your own clarity. Prepare yourself mentally for difficult conversations that may challenge their version of events. Remember that your power lies not in controlling their actions, but in how you respond to betrayal. Make decisions based on consistent patterns of behavior, not on promises made in moments of panic. Wisdom means addressing gossip with dignity, while refusing to accept disrespect. In closing, as we face this betrayal and whatever pain it brings, let's move forward with courage and clear vision. Be prepared to welcome God's protection as you navigate confronting gossip and disloyalty. Face this situation with dignity, knowing your worth isn't defined by how others speak about you. Trust in the power of prayer to guide your relationship decisions. You are on a path toward authentic love and genuine respect, surrounded by divine wisdom. Keep saying, I deserve loyalty and truth in my relationships, and watches. Clarity replaces confusion about what to do. Next, if this message has opened your eyes to relationship betrayal or helped you trust your instincts about gossip, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine warnings about relationships. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a revelation meant specifically for your situation. When you share this message, you help others who are living in confusion about their partner's loyalty. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of your spiritual legacy of truth and healing. Dear Lord, please give us strength to face betrayal with grace and the wisdom to make decisions that honor our worth. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or confirmed suspicions you've been carrying, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine revelations with others who need them desperately. Please share in the comments what relationship topics or divine warnings you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the guidance that matters most to your journey.